All right, we're running short. Let's go right to sexual follies. Old expression, which I always loved. The expression was never eat lunch at a place called Mom's, never play cards with a man named Doc, and never sleep with a woman who has more problems than you do. And I remember the first time I heard that, I thought you'd never sleep with a woman ever. But now there is a new survey of 1,000 people from Germany found that men have better sex with women who are less emotionally stable. So the less emotionally stable a woman is, the better time you're going to have. So that advice is now obsolete. Never sleep with a woman who has more problems than you do. Only sleep with women who have more problems than you do. And the other thing they found was that women had better sex with men who are more disagreeable. So crazy women and nasty men is basically your best sex bet. That's what, this is why you should get married, because, the thing about freedom is it lets you do whatever you want, but we're also nuts that we do terrible, terrible things. If you get married over time, you'll learn to please each other. You'll be with somebody you like. You won't be, sitting around with a stranger. You won't be following your own stupid desires into some terrible relationship with a crazy woman and a nasty man. So there's another study that came out that says we're having less sex over the last decade. This is why. Because when you have sex with anybody you want, you make terrible, terrible mistakes. All right, the mailbag. I just love that. I love that. Who do you want to sleep with? I want to sleep with someone who's nuts, And if she's not nuts, I want somebody who's really nasty. That's the way it ought to be. The human race. What a what a tragedy. All right, tomorrow is the mailbag. Your questions answered, all the answers guaranteed correct. Go on thedailywire.com, subscribe for a lousy $10 a month or $100 for the full year. It's nothing. We will solve all your problems. Hit the podcast button, hit the Andrew Klavan podcast, hit the mailbag, and ask your questions about anything you want. I will be here to answer them all your problems solved. It's so easy. And for $100, you can have all your problems solved for an entire year. Not a deal. All right, I'm Andrew Klavan. This is the Andrew Klavan Show, and we will see you again tomorrow. The Andrew Klavan Show is produced by Robert Sterling. Executive producer, Jeremy Boring. Senior producer, Jonathan Hay. Our supervising producer is Mathis Glover. And our technical producer is Austin Stevens. Edited by Emily Jai. Audio is mixed by Mike Cormina. Hair and makeup is by Jesua Alvera. The Andrew Klavan Show is a Daily Wire Forward Publishing production. Copyright Forward Publishing 2018.